Good morning. Here I am again. I'm as consistent as air. I'm here. I'm walking because my body needs it and it's starting to like it. But it's also an opportunity for me to listen to some more advice from my good friend Grant Cardone. And some of you may get tired of the fact that I bring Grant up a lot. I don't really care. It works for me. I guarantee you it'd work for you if you didn't think that you already knew all the answers to everything. You got to be willing. You got to be willing to receive the information. That's the first step. Then the second step is you got to be willing to drill the information, because hearing it and not preaching it or saying it is a waste of time. And then lastly, you got to put it into action. You have to use it in real cycles with real human beings, whether you're on the internet, on the telephone, or face to face. You have to be willing to put it into action. Action is the only thing that's going to feed your family. Action is the only thing that's going to fix this current situation with government suppression as a way to fix a disease. It's insanity. You know it. I know it. I see it every morning as I drive to work. The amount of cars that have been on the road since this lockdown started, it went from, say the number was 100 down to 6. It's been increasing and increasing and increasing. It's getting back to where it was because people are tired of it. Instinctively, they know that this solution is the wrong solution. It is. If you did everything from the viewpoint of a doctor, you'd be taking shots every day for every possible disease that might come up in your life. But that's not their job from their viewpoint, is to make sure that, well, you could say that it could be that their job is to sell drugs, but that's a whole different bailiwick. But if their job, their viewpoint is to make you healthy, they'll do whatever it takes to make you healthy, even if it costs you your job, even if it costs you your sanity. So they're not doing the wrong thing. I don't believe necessarily that all the doctors that are involved in this situation are evil. It's just their point of view. And, you know, you don't let your veterinarian decide where you live. It doesn't make any sense. So remember all of that. Sometimes if your instincts are telling you it's time to get out, it's time to get out. If your instincts are telling you to drive too fast, it's time to drive too fast. You know it. You know, you just got to do something. You got to decide what's important to you and do it. You know, yes, you have responsibility to other people, but not so much that it destroys your life. No one has that responsibility. This is not, you're not in the middle of combat where you got to give up your life by falling on a grenade. You know, that happens in the movies and it does happen in real life, but not in this world. You don't apply that as a problem the way that, you know, that they do in the movies. You've got to do what's right, and I'm going to tell you what's right. Get up and go to work. Get off your butt. Do something. Get outside. Let the people that are telling you you can't do something know that you're going to do it anyway. It's time. The bell has rung. Keep your powder dry, and if you need any help, you need any advice, call Tom, 916-691-9192, and I'll help you any way I can, any issue I can. I'm old enough that I've probably done it before. You think you got a new idea? I probably thought it, tried it, and either failed at it or succeeded at it. But either way, I'll help you. Call me.